Hello, my name is Susan Graham. I'm a certified elder law attorney in Boise, Idaho. And today we're going to talk about do's and don'ts for single, childless seniors. I happen to be one of them. But what we're going to talk about is how to protect your independence when there's no generation to step up and do that for you. There are three critical decisions only you can make. One of them is your money. Who's going to manage your money? Who's going to handle your finances as you age? And if you become ill or demented, or certainly the day you die, who's going to take over and make those decisions for you? If you don't make the decisions and take the formal steps to have that done, then a total stranger will be appointed by the court system to handle those affairs. And you can do much better than that. Choose the people that you trust. Or if you don't have someone you trust, there are professionals who can step in and do that for you. The next the next issue that you need to deal with is your health. Who's going to speak up for you when you can't communicate effectively because you're seriously ill, or again, God forbid, you might have dementia. If you don't decide, again, we go to court, and that's a long process. It's expensive, and the court will oversee what's happening. And again, you may have total strangers appointed to make those decisions for you. You can decide who are the best people to do that on your behalf. The third critical decision is your legacy. You've worked a lifetime to acquire certain assets, certainly personal property items like paintings or jewelry or guns, but also I'm talking about your money, your home, your brokerage account, your retirement accounts, the money that you have in the bank, those things. Who's going to inherit from you? You certainly have preferences. And again, if you don't exercise that right and say who's going to inherit from you, the court will decide who that's going to be, which is frequently not whom you want. What happens if you wait? You haven't done anything now. Maybe you've done nothing. And you can say, well, I'll get around to that. Well, you're putting your independence at risk because in a blink of an eye, things can happen in this world. Just tripping on the sidewalk or an illness that you never anticipated or an accident. You may become unable to care for yourself and you don't know who's going to step in and handle those things, make the decisions about your health, protect your assets, all those kinds of things. And of course, there is a guarantee we're all going to die one day. And thankfully, nobody tells us when that's going to be. So if you want to have a strategy to make certain that your wishes are followed, it's critical that you have a formal written plan to make that happen. I encourage you, don't put it off. Don't wait till after the holidays or when there's a slower time in the year. Just do it. And I encourage you within the next week, make an appointment with my office or a professional that you prefer to work with to start moving that process forward. I promise you, when you complete that process, you'll have the peace of mind that you have the right support system that's there when you need it, if you can't handle things yourself or the day you're gone, and make certain that your property goes where you want it to go. It's my privilege to visit with you today, and I wish you well. Thank you for listening to this program.